What's up, y'all? I'm back. Here I am. It's your girl, Ayana of Ayana Innocent Chat. And right now, Bethany, I knew it was going to come. Bethany is telling Larry that she wants to see Sharra's house and she should see it because, quote unquote, they are paying for it. Let me say something to y'all. While Larry has had Brooke is now staying between two households. And to me, Larry helping Sharra to get established in his new home, even if he had helped her to get established in her other home, as I've had a chance to think about it, to me, that's the equivalent of Larry having paid Sharra for child support. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's about, in the state of Georgia, that's likely the amount of amount of money he would pay every month for child support anyway. Plus, the girls, once she gets settled in that home, the girls are likely going to be staying there more than they're going to be staying at his house. He also wanted Destiny to come down there. So helping Sharra is only going to help him. And that is support. So I had to recheck myself about this whole concept of if my husband was doing something for his ex, which my husband ain't got no ex, I'm his ex. As far as his ex-wife, I'm his ex and current wife. It sounds so crazy. But anyway, if he had an outside child, and he was helping the mother of said outside child, long as they ain't screwing around and I can be in the mix somewhere, I wouldn't care what the house looked like personally. It wouldn't bother me that he was putting money towards supporting his child. That's what men are supposed to do. If women are not in the picture, they're supposed to do things to help support that child. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, let's get on into this. And before we do, like, subscribe, and share as we start watching.
Morning.
Morning.
What you doing?
Looking up some more attorney possibilities. Already had a couple of Zoom meetings this morning and talked to a couple other secretaries waiting on phone calls.
So how's it going so far?
I'm filling out the vibe, but I haven't made a decision yet, but I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. Also, I was thinking maybe today would be a good day that I could go over and see Sharra's new place. So I got some time.
What made you think today was a good day to do that?
Well, like I said, I have some free time, after I finish up this stuff with the attorneys. I could go over there, since, we're sending that $650 every month.
Hold on, man.
Tell her, I'm going to hush. I'm going to let Larry.
Okay, you're right. The money's coming from you, but it's also coming from.
Quit trying to make every freaking thing about you. Who am I sign? Ouch, I just stuck myself. Who am I sign at, y'all? Who am I sign at? See, this is why Brooke don't like Bethany. Because she do stuff like this. She constantly inserts herself where she don't belong. I'm going to hold this sign up for Bethany. Because Bethany do too much. Let's go. She loved to try to make this about
this household. So I feel like hold on. I feel like because it's coming from our household, even if it's coming from your bank account, it's coming from our household. So I feel like I'm entitled to know where it's going to.
But the money that we spend on our household is something totally different.
She wants to go so she can compare her home to Sharra's home. How much you want to bet that Bethany's getting ready to pull a Shayla move or a Alicia move or something like that. And when she sees Sharra's home, she's going to tell Larry she wants a new home. Larry better not get another house because if he does divorce her, that house will be community property. Don't do it, Larry.
That's something I was going to do for her for the sake of our daughter.
Mm-hmm.
But you wanted to go see Sharra's house? Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Well, Larry, you have to understand, if Brooke's going to be living there and we need to give her rides every once in a while or something like that, what if you're out of town or you're doing something that you need to do?
Sharra can come get her own child. It's that simple, Bethany. Try something else.
And I need to be able to give her a ride over there. And Sharra's not available. She goes out of town for work every once in a while or, for her clients or whatever. I'm going to need to know where she lives. And God forbid, if an emergency happens.
Let's do the history on you going to Sharra's house.
I don't need a recap.
Okay? I think you do. So you can, so we can reiterate why it's not a good idea for you to go to this woman's house. Ghetto, TV.
But she's not in
car.
the ghetto.
No.
According to what you said, she's not in the ghetto.
It seemed like you want to go over there, malicious.
She want to go. You are right, Larry. She wants to go with malicious intent. And then also she wants to go to compare homes And she wants to go also so she can feel like she has some type of entitlement to give her approval or give her stamp of approval on Sharra's home. Oh, I hate Sharra took this money from this clown.
Intent.
Do you hear any malicious intent in my vocals right now?
Just
No.
because your voice doesn't say it, your intentions might say it.
But my intentions are not. I really do just want to see the neighborhood that you praised the new house. You praised the new neighborhood. You said it was in a gated not. I really do just want to see.
Ladies, let me just say this. Shout out to Larry for his pajama pants. That's all I'm gonna say.
The neighborhood that you praised the new house. You praised the new neighborhood. You said it was in a gated neighborhood at some point, I think, if I remember right. And I want to see where my stepdaughter is living now. You know,
I don't think Sharra will want you to come to her new house.
Okay, well, if that's the case, why don't you call her or ask her? And if she says no, then I promise, I promise that I will drop it like a 50-pound weight and I won't say another word.
You know what?
But I'm asking you to ask her because my intentions are just to.
Your intentions are all, like Brooke said, your intentions are always just. And then you always come with some bull. Always come on some bull.
Make sure that I know where she is in case an emergency happens or something and I need to get to her.
All right.
But it's because I want to know where Brooke is.
I'm going to call her.
Okay.
I'm going to tell her, I'm going to ask her, can you come and see her new place and see what she says?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to work on some more of this stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Interesting conversation.
I'm going to do a shout out to Christy, the actress who plays Bethany. Because ain't no way in the world that I, as a woman, could have sat there with this man in his pajama pants and my eyes didn't zero in on the target. I'm sorry, y'all. We go off on me all the time for looking, but sometimes if you're a heterosexual female, your eyes are drawn. It don't mean you lusting after him. It just means you appreciating God's work. And I don't see how Christy was able to pull this off and stay in character. She a darn good actress. Because I'd have been like, dude, you're gonna have to do something. I can't look at this. You got me feeling like I'm sinning and stuff. So anyway, that was for the ladies, and gentlemen as well. That concludes our reaction to this skit. Let me get myself back together. Wow, let's chat about it. What do you think? What do you think Bethany's real intentions are with this? Do you think they are sincere, or you think she just ready to go over there and get some bull? Bethany, for me, I think Bethany gonna be so hyped up by everything when she go to the Montana for the birth of the baby. She gonna be so on 10. She ain't gonna be able to do nothing but cut the fool and be Bethany, and Lynette gonna stomp the mess out of her. Her face, something about Bethany not gonna come back right. She gonna have a broke arm, a broke leg, a busted hip, a busted nose, a broke nose, something. I'm just saying, y'all, while we down here chatting about it, let's make sure we be about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until the next skit, peace and a big bundle of grease. Lord have mercy. Bethany, she just look for problems.